Hey everyone, it's Natalie here from Women's World, the ultimate resource for female entrepreneurs who are wanting freedom in business and adventure in life, just like me. I'm sitting outside on this rather beautiful 1st of September day, and I wanted to do a book review on Tony Hsieh's Delivering Happiness. CEO of Zappos, fantastic book, A Path to Profits, Passion and Purpose, and just wanted to give you a little bit of a heads up on why I really enjoyed this book. Tony has a great sense of humor, and I think throughout the book he's very humble with what he talks about in terms of the billion-dollar revenue-generating company Zappos that he's helped to build. He also talks about his first company that he sold for quite a few million to Microsoft when he was a very young entrepreneur, and how he invested that money initially in Zappos as an advisor and an investor, and how he went on to become the CEO of probably one of the world's greatest companies in terms of how they are delivering change to the traditional business model in the world. I really love what Zappos are doing. If you haven't heard of them, they're an online retailer for shoes. I mean, who would have thought that buying shoes online would have been something that people would have done so many years ago? Most people go into a shop and they fall in love with a pair of shoes after trying it on or seeing it in the window, but Zappos really revolutionized that by saying, hey, you know what, you can buy them online, we'll give you incredible customer service, we'll guarantee you 100% returns if you don't like what you've bought, and we'll get it to you within 1 to 2 days. And they've gone even further than that. They've built a company based on core values, 10 of them, which I talk about in this blog post, so please read it. And I just think there's some fantastic learning lessons from his book. But it goes even further, because it not only talks about how they built Zappos. I mean, they really struggled there for a while, and it made me realize when I was co-founder of Connection Point that whilst we put our blood, sweat and tears into what we were doing, and we worked a lot of hours, 7 days a week, I don't think we ever got to the point where we were living in the same apartment together and all struggling along. So it kind of made me realize that there's steps that some companies will take that just push you further than you've ever imagined. But as I was saying, what I really like is that in this book, Tony comes back to the psychology of happiness and the kind of happiness framework which he talks about. And there's 3 states of happiness. I really love that. The first one is the rock star sort of state, which is when you're constantly seeking that feeling that you get when you're super happy, and that's actually not, you can't endure that for a long time. Like, you'll go on these big highs and lows, and you'll constantly be chasing that buzz and that feeling. The second one is passion, which is obviously when you're totally in the zone and time races by and you love what you're doing. But obviously the third one that he's talking about is a higher purpose, and that is the one that lasts the longest. And that is when you really truly are involved in something that's bigger than you, and that gives you more motivation than you've ever had before, and that gives you a greater purpose in life. So I totally recommend you read the book, and also check out deliveringhappiness.com. They're going on a book tour right now talking about this fantastic book, and there's just so much to learn from this company. I think you'll really enjoy it. Thanks. Bye.